From ABC, this is World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
Finally, this evening, a look at the future, the distant future. We've not always been enthusiastic fans of new inventions, for example, the computer. We've come to accept it as a very useful tool, but we still admit to a certain fondness for our old typewriter. And so it was with some anticipation that we asked Brian Rooney to look in on a gathering of people who seem determined to make life, if not better, then at least different.
For instance, don't you just hate it when your computer keyboard slides off your lap?
So I developed this, the keyboard lap pillow, to put the keyboard on your lap comfortably.
And World News Tonight, I'm Peter Jennings. Have a nice evening. Tomorrow we'll have our Person of the Week. Good night.
Secretaries that I purchased them for that use them, they all like them real well. They're all complaining about back strain and stuff, and this being too low, so every time I come out here I get stuck buying them for them, so not too bad. We really like them.
It's a great product. What can I say? No more pain.
I love my Solo and my footrest. I use it every time I use my computer.
Don't let the praying mantis position bug you.
Hi, my name is Lou Valliere with Ergonomic Inc., where productive comfort is guaranteed for computer users. A few years ago, we came out with some products called the KB Pillow and Dynamic Footrest to reduce the back, ache, neck and shoulder strain, bent wrist position, and a lot of leg fatigue that most computer users experienced. We came out with these products because when you watch someone using the computer, usually they're sitting in what we call a praying mantis position, leaning forward, reaching out for the keyboard. And when you do, you're fighting gravity, because your upper body pulls on your back and shoulder muscles. The weight of your arms generally pull on your neck and shoulders. So there's a lot of strain in the back, neck, and shoulder muscles. Plus, when the keyboard's on your desk, most people rest their forearm on the desk. And when you do, you have to bend your hand back to use the keyboard, because you've got the thickness of the keyboard, you've got a wedge-shaped angle, and you've got the home row keys a little bit higher than where your wrist should be. So every time you hit the keys, you've got a repetitive motion with the bent wrist position, which can contribute to carpal tunnel syndrome, which is a nerve damage in the wrist. What we came out with initially to fight all these upper body problems is a product called the KB Pillow, that in essence is a specially designed bean bag with a palm rest. That you put the keyboard on your lap comfortably, sit back in your chair for lumbar support, you've got your arms by your sides, so you're not pulling on your neck and shoulder muscles anymore, and because it's a bean bag, you adjust the angle of the pillow to keep your wrist perfectly straight. You still rest your hand on the palm rest comfortably. And because also it's a bean bag, it fits everybody. You can have 1 million people use the exact same pillow, and it adapts to each individual's body dimensions, just by minor shifting of the contents to get the right angle for everybody's arm length. Normally, since your elbow is going to be higher than your lap, you'll normally angle the keyboard actually away from you a little bit. People naturally, when they put it on their lap, they'll put it facing them, but that causes them to bend their wrists if they rest their hand on the palm rest. So when you get the right angle, angled away, rest the heel of your hand on the palm rest when you need to rest your hand, and this way you've got a perfectly straight wrist position, and it fits everybody. This way you're sitting back, you're supporting your back, your arms are by your side, your head is a more natural angle. Instead of leaning forward, tilting your head back, you've got your head balanced over your body, so you're supporting all your muscles properly. And it's just a lot more comfortable than the old praying mantis position. We came up with a dynamic footrest because when you're sitting, you should elevate your knees just a little bit to reduce pressure on your thighs against the chair. Most any footrest will help give you the elevation. The advantage with the dynamic footrest massager is that because it's got a round bottom, it automatically assumes the correct angle for your leg length and chair height. So it'll give you that 90-degree angle if that's what you're comfortable with. Plus it'll give you some free movement just because of the rocker bottom. It's hard to pump blood uphill when you're sitting for long periods of time. People usually don't move their feet much. So every time you move your feet, even just a little bit, you're pumping blood. So your blood's no longer fighting gravity like it was. In addition to the foot rocking advantage, you can flip the footrest over for a stress-reducing foot massager. Roll away stress and fatigue at your desk while you're working. Try it. It makes a big difference. The CTS pillow, formerly the KB pillow, comes in 3 models. The KB101 holds most standard keyboards. The KB101 Extended holds a keyboard and a mouse pad, trackball, or joystick. The KB laptop model holds most standard laptop computers. Dynamic footrest massager, rock your feet on one side, flip it over for a soothing foot massager on the other. The deluxe palm rest lets you adjust the height to adapt to each individual. The mini palm rest for a mouse pad user, trackball, calculator, 10-key machine. And the PC soft lens reduces eye strain and increases comfort and clarity. With the Ergonomic Inc. 30-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose but your strain, pain, and fatigue. Try it. You'll like it.
Number 1, it helps save room on my desk so that I can mess it up more. Number 2, it really has alleviated a lot of strain in my wrist because I type constantly all day long, and it's made a world of difference. We love it. Bye.
All right. That thing's neat, especially when you can put your trackball on here and use it with the Macintosh. I've been trying to figure out how to go back and forth and be able to do that, and since I said we put this thing on my lap all the time, I'm really impressed. It's great.
Because I'll be on the computer for a long time, and I found that it'll really make a difference as far as how my wrists feel and to keep my legs relaxed. And that's an important thing, and it's the only product that I've seen that's like this at all. And that's why I'm buying it.
I was very surprised when I sat down and I tried it. It was so comfortable that I just thought I had to get it. I may sell all my shoes and just be barefoot on that little rollers for the rest of my life.
I use it almost daily. It takes the strain off my shoulders and my back. It's a lot more comfortable than just using a keyboard on the desk.
I'm really excited. It's my first time buying. It feels great, and I just can't wait to get it home.
I have a back problem, so I'm purchasing this primarily to relieve the back problem.
I love it, and I use it all the time. I really do.
All right. How long have you had yours?
Oh, about a year now.
All right.
A year now.
I use both the pillow and the computer holder, and it helps my back immensely.
Looking forward to using it. I feel they'll compliment it just fine.